Hello YouTube, this is Deandre Dobbs. Happy Friday. Um, I just wanted to add some stuff in before I start editing my video on the P. Diddy and Cassie drama and about the lawsuit. Cassie suing P. Diddy for a lawsuit for rape allegations and rape, being applied drugs and forced to have sex with male prostitutes and among other stuff. Okay, in the video that I'm about to edit it, y'all haven't not watched it, I mentioned Kim Porter, but I have to go back and say that I got a couple of things wrong regarding Kim Porter. Better yet, I left out a couple of stuff, a couple of things, information, stuff like that. Actually, Kim Porter passed away on November the 15th, 2018 at the age of 48. And it is said that she passed away from pneumonia. Now, like I said, like I'm gonna say in the video when y'all get a chance to watch, I think it's quite suspicious. Suspicious that she had a book coming out with everyone's secrets and P Diddy's secrets and everything. And all of a sudden, when the book was about to get released, Kim Porter just passed away. I think it's, to me, in my opinion, I think it's a quite suspicious thing to that. It's quite suspicious thing to that, and it's quite suspicious to me. I'm just gonna put it in that way. But I just wanted to add that in because I felt like I left some information out, and I just wanted to share with y'all. And I'm gonna add this information in. I feel like Cassie, she did not have to be in that predicament, and she probably was crying for help, and she probably was giving signals for help, and she was basically, my opinion is, this woman, she was basically trapped in their relationship. She was trapped in their relationship. It's like she was trapped in their relationship. She was not happy in their relationship. It's like she was held prisoner in their relationship, being abused, being sexual assaulted, being applied drugs, forced to have sex with male prostitutes, being raped and everything, and P. Diddy just controlling her and treating her bad in the way he wants to treat her. Now, I think it's very sad and I think it's very crazy that this woman had to endure that. But honestly, my thing is this. I feel if a person cannot respect you and they can't respect the boundaries that you set, and if a person can't respect you for who you are and who you want them to be and the person that you are and your realness, your everything, if a person can't respect you for your naturals, for your natural self and what comes with you, then you don't need to be around that, and that is basically a sign to get away. So that's what I wanted to add, and that was just my opinion, and it's alleged. So that's what I wanted to add. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and please enjoy the video. Leave your likes, comments, and everything. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Hello, YouTube. This is Deandre Dobbs. Happy Friday, November the 17th, 2023. I'm back with another YouTube video today. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Now, y'all probably wondering, DeAndre doing a video again today? I sure am. Because the reason I'm doing the video today is because a friend of mine who is a dear friend, his name is Coffee with K, as you know him, Coffee with K. And please, if y'all haven't, I'm giving you a shout out, Coffee with K. I'm giving him a shout out. If you haven't followed Coffee with K, follow Coffee with K and follow his podcast titled from the Silk, which is available on Spotify and YouTube and platforms. So if y'all haven't, please follow Coffee with K and follow From the Silk. So I'm gonna put the name up on the screen and I'm gonna put hashtag From the Sip so you'll know how to spell his name and the podcast name and his name. So yes, please, if you truly love my videos so much, and if you could just do me a favor, please follow his podcast From the Sip and follow Coffee with K. Thank you. Because Coffee with K, he's the one that, sent me this. He sent me, actually he didn't send me, he tagged me in the post. And that's how I saw it about the video that we're gonna talk about today. So when I read this, actually when I took the time to read this, and when I took the time to look over it, it didn't glance, it didn't rush over it, because when I got the post, when I got the ooh Lord, y'all, ooh, my head look a mess. Shit. Sorry, y'all. But ow. This ain't right. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. Ooh. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So when I got the notification that that he had tagged me, my friend had tagged me in this post. Um, I was cooking. I was cooking some baked pork chops, some macaroni and cheese, and some cornbread. And while I was cooking, I couldn't just check my phone right then and there. So when I finally got done cooking, when I finally got everything done, and before I cleaned up the kitchen and washed the dishes, hold on, you guys. I'm back, you guys. I thought I heard some outside, but yeah. So once I sat down and from cooking and before I started cleaning up, washing dishes, this and that, the third, and enjoying my night, I read it, I read and read. I was on Instagram. Soon as I sat down, I was reading it and I was like, what? And I was like, you know what? I think I should cover this. I think I should cover this. And I think I should give my opinion. And I think I should say how I really feel, because it's some stuff, most stuff about this that I'm going to add. But I'm going to be real with it. I'm not scared. I'm going to be real with it. I'm just going to be honest. And like what I always say, if I'm wrong, please correct me. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And whenever I have a new video uploaded, you can be the first to watch. And so we finna go ahead and get started on this video. Today, we're going to be talking about Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Shane Combs, or whatever he like to be called. He got too many damn names. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but if y'all think it's funny, then hey, it's fine. And I'm gonna tell y'all, there's gonna be a warning. I'm gonna warn y'all. If there are any Puff Daddy / Shane Combs plus P. Diddy fans out there, this video is not for y'all. And this video is not gonna be for the peoples that's gonna have something negative to say what I'm gonna say. Because what I'm gonna say in this video is gonna be 100% facts. And it's gonna be my opinion 100%. So we finna get started on this video, you guys. So let's get to it. So the video today that we're gonna be talking about, like I said, it was P. Diddy. And as y'all saw and as y'all heard, if y'all been reading on social medias and stuff, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you saw it on, Google, wherever you saw it on, credit it to all of them, the Shade Room, credit it to all of them. P. Diddy's girlfriend or fiance or whoever this woman is to P. Diddy. Her name is Cassie. She is a R&B singer. She's a singer. Her real name, her real name, oh, I don't forgot her real name already, but I know it as Cassie. I really don't know too much about this young lady, but all I can say is that her name is Cassie. And it turns out that being in a relationship with P. Diddy, she has come forward and filed the lawsuit against P. Diddy stating that while she was in a relationship with him for decades, that he raped her, beat her, he raped her, beat her, and made her have sex with male prostitutes. And that's not all, y'all. He also applied her with drugs. That's what it is said that Cassie has came forward to telling the press and to telling the media. And let me tell you, this was flashing everywhere last night, and it is still flashing, and it is still big. It's still trending. Like I said, it is said that P. Diddy, because she was with him for decades. It turns out that they had met in 2005. She was 19 at the time. And they was together. They had met. And then, she kept silence about this all the whole time. And it is said, like I just said, that, he made her have sex with these male prostitutes. He applied her with drugs, and he was beating her and raping her and everything. And I read this, and it's proof. It's proof. Some people's in the comments, some people's that probably work with Cassie, says it's true. To me, it's an alleged, but for all I've heard, it's true. And that's not all. She filed the lawsuit, and she is demanding or filed a lawsuit for $30 million. 30 mil. And that's a lot of money now. And when I read and read and read, I read it on Instagram, Twitter, Google. As soon as I open Google, I see that. That's the first thing I see in the headlines. I was like, wow. And that's not what gets me. What gets me is I understand that this young woman, she was scared. I understand that she was scared. And I understand that she went through a whole lot in ordeal. But what I don't understand is if a person, if a person, especially like P. Diddy, is in your life, and especially if you are with a person like P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Shin Combs, whatever the hell he wants to be called, I knew something that's not right. That's just a road for disaster. And I'm gonna say this: I knew something was not right with P Diddy a long time ago. Shin Combs. I'm gonna call him Shin Combs. I know something was not right with this man years ago because I done read a lot of stuff, and this is not Cassie what I read stuff on because I watch documentaries. I read a bunch of stuff. I search a bunch of stuff, and it's about these R&B singers and these rappers and the actors and the actresses. I search a whole bunch of stuff about these peoples, and when you think it's all peaches and cream, it ain't. It ain't all peaches and cream. You know, it's got to be some trouble somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you this: she filed the lawsuit, Cassie. She filed the lawsuit, and the lawsuit was on the Shade Room of Neighborhood Talks. She filed the lawsuit with the court. She filed the lawsuit detailing this what Sheen Combs did to her, P did or whatever. She got the lawsuit. And for her to file the lawsuit, it has to be true. It has to be 100. It has to be proof. Because I read a whole lot of stuff about P. Diddy in the past. And I've heard a lot about P. Diddy in the past. Not one person has said this stuff. A lot of people have said this stuff. And you can look it up and see P. Diddy is not all that he is cracked up to be. And I'm so sorry that this young lady had to go through this. I'm so sorry that this woman had to go through this with this crazy ass man. Because P. Diddy, I'm be honest with you, he's not all that to me. I'm not a fan of him. I'm just gonna say it. I am not a fan of his. I'm not a fan of his. I knew something wasn't right with him a long time ago. And I bet y'all probably wondering, what is he talking about? I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, to me, in my gut feeling, if y'all know Biggie Smalls, I know everybody that probably know Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G., Biggie, 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 can't you see? You know, I have a feeling, and I have this in my gut feeling that he had something. Allegedly, I read this too, that he possibly had something to do with Biggie Smalls' murder back in March of 1997. This is allegedly what I read, and this is how I feel, in my opinion. I definitely have the distinct feeling that he had something to do with Biggie Smalls' murder. I do. That's how I feel. I'm not saying he did it, but I'm saying I have a feeling he had something to do with his murder. And that's how I see it. Because Puff, he was sneaky. He was sneaky. And for him to do this to this woman, it's crazy. I'm so happy that this woman, Cassie, R&B singer, I'm so happy that she's decided to speak out. I'm so happy she's decided to tell her side of the story, speak her truth, tell what really went on behind them closed doors. Because as a woman or as a man, in any relationship that you are in, even if you are in Hollywood, whoever you are with, if you are dating a celebrity and you think they all good in that, just because their name is big out here in the industry, just because their name is way out there in the industry, in a famous way, or however you may put it, still you got to watch yourself. Because these celebrities that are so big out here in this whole Hollywood thing, these is what the people love. They love these celebrities. They like these celebrities. They got a bunch of fans. They make a lot of fans. They have a bunch of peoples that follow them, that look up to them, that call them their inspirations. They say that they are legends and everything. Yeah, that's true. But you got to think about what these people's doing behind these closed doors. And like I said, P. Diddy, I knew he seemed kind of sneaky to me. And I'm just being honest, he seemed kind of sneaky to me. All this time, we thinking P. Diddy, I hear, I ain't heard nothing about P. Diddy. He ain't been in the media that much. If he has, I haven't read much about him lately. And then, boom, all this come. I'm going to tell you something. This week, and this past month has been hella busy, y'all. It's been hella busy with Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, Dwayne Martin and Jada Pinkett Smith putting Tupac in there. And now you got this Cassie, the R&B singer, coming out and coming forward with a lawsuit stating that P. Diddy was abusing her, raping her, applying her with drugs, and making her have sex with male prostitutes. It's crazy. Say what you want. I'm going to be careful what I say. I'm just going to put it in code. Let's just say this. P. Diddy, he's sneaky. Because it's a lot that I want to cover. It's a lot that I want to tell y'all. What I read about P. Diddy and what I watched, the documentaries and stuff, or however you want to call it, clips or whatever. I'm going to get them out there. I'm finna go on and tell you my opinion, what I think about this. Hold on, you guys. Hey, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that interruption. Okay, y'all, back to what I'm telling y'all about P. Diddy. It's a lot about P. Diddy, Sheen Combs, or whenever that I've read and that I heard allegedly. Allegedly. Keep that word in mind, y'all. Allegedly. And I'm going to tell you this. P. Diddy, he's sneaky. Something ain't right, because the reason I say this, he is possibly, allegedly, he's possibly, in my opinion, y'all remember Kim Porter? I don't know if y'all remember Kim Porter. She was the mother of Quincy, and among, the mother of P. Diddy's kids. Kim Porter, she was an actress, I think. She was with Al B. Sure. Al B. Sure and her share a son by the name of Quincy, who played in Star, who is an R&B singer, musician, actor. Um, it turns out back in 2019 of November, I believe, um, allegedly, Kim Porter was sick in the hospital, I believe. And, she was supposed to have this book coming out. And let's just say, when the book was going to come out, see, what was in the book was telling all the secrets about P. Diddy and other things. So when that book was going to come out, I guess when P. Diddy found out about it, or whoever found out about it, let's just say Kim Porter passed away. Let's just say she passed away. She passed away in 2019. And it's sad and it's crazy to think of this. I'm not saying he did it, but I heard, and this is a legend. I read and I heard about this. She had a book that was supposed to come out exposing all the secrets of P. Diddy or or whoever. And when she was supposed to get released, and when that book was gonna get released, she ended up passing away before the book getting released. Now that's what I read and that's what I heard. I'm telling y'all, I read it more than one time. I think that's a big speculation. I'm not saying he killed her, but I think it's kind of suspicious how this woman just gonna die, pass away. And I'm just saying. And it's more, it's crazy that this woman, Cassie, had to suffer all of these decades of being with this man. I guess she was scared to come out to the press and tell her, or tell the press, I don't know. Either P. Diddy threatened her, either he threatened her or something, or he kept beating on her. Let me tell you, when you do this to a person, when you are in a relationship with a person, no matter if you are in Hollywood or in the regular world, if you are in a relationship with a person, you have got to read the signs, because a person will tell you anything that you want to know. They'll try to run that game on you, run that sweet talk on you, this and that, the third. But then as you are with that person with time, you may not see it right then when y'all get together, but on in them times, you definitely see a change in that person. They'll start giving you all this sweet talk and butter up and game playing and stuff, trying to run that game, be a player. But then when you are with them from a great amount of time, you'll see a change. Then they're going to be wanting to go upside your damn head and everything, try to control you and tell you what you can and can't do, what you can eat and can't eat, and go and where you can't go and where you can't go. And that's how I feel like the situation with P. Diddy and Cassie went. And I'm gonna say this: that woman did not have to go through that. I understand if she was scared. It could have been a reason why she stayed silent for so long. It could have been a reason why she stayed silent for so long. It could have been a reason why she couldn't come out with these with everything that was going on with her. And I am so glad that she was able to have the courage and have the confidence and have that strong ability to come out and say that Sheen Combs was abusing her, raping her, applying her with drugs, and forcing her to have sex with these male prostitutes. I don't give a rat ass and I don't give a damn. Whoever I be with, whoever I be with, whatever kind of man or anyone who I decide to be with, I will not go through that. And I refuse to go through that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, there is not no much money in the world to be putting up with this type of pain, with this type of toxicity, with this type of beatings and stuff. No, I refuse to go through it. And no one else shouldn't have to go through it either, because if you gotta go through that in a relationship, not saying all relationships work like that, but if you keep going from relationship to relationship and you keep going back to the same thing, like the relationship that you just got out of was abusive, and you get in another relationship that was abusive, it's kind of like the relationships and the peoples that you attract. That's what you getting yourself into. If people's here, you getting out of this. If the person that you are with now heard that you just got out of a abusive relationship with this man or woman, and the person that you're trying to be with now, they're gonna hear this, and then you get with this person, y'all thinking y'all on the same page, y'all thinking everything good, peaches and cream, and then just wait a couple of months later, just wait a couple of months, a couple of weeks later, then boom, you back in that relationship. That's just me. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel it works. That's just how I feel it works. I don't know. But whoever you are in a relationship with, they can pick out weakness and they can pick out who's not gonna put up with their bullshit. A person in a relationship, they can pick out who's the weakness, who's weak, and they can pick out who's strong and that ain't gonna take their shit. They can pick out this easy target. Now, me myself, when I say this, I'm not saying that I'm a bad bitch, because I know I'm not a bad bitch. But I'm saying that I'm a type of person that been through so much trying to find love and everything. I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm trying to make this an example to y'all and give y'all some advice. As a person that been through stuff trying to find love, that tried to talk to people, get to know them, because I thought I'm ready to find love, which I am, and it's going okay for me right now. But I'm saying in my past, I've been through so much. I'm not going to let that get me down. When I was younger, I was naive. I might have done things that I know wasn't right, trying to find love. Because when we are younger, we make stupid decisions and we thinking and we do this out of desperation to try to find love. But as I got older, I opened my eyes and I'm like, no, I refuse to go through this again. You have a choice. I have a choice. We all have a choice to see. We all have a choice to decide. What do we want to do? Do we want to stay in a relationship where this person don't give a damn about me, or do I want to get out of this relationship, or do I want to go better myself for a little while, or do I need to go find myself? Do I need to go find myself long enough to be able to get in another relationship when I'm ready? That's how I feel. That's just how I feel and see the whole situation. Now, I might be wrong on some things, but I feel like Cassie did not deserve to go through this. Now, I will say this. I don't know much about her. All I know is the name, but I know enough about P. Diddy to know that he's not the type of person that you want to be around, because P. Diddy, he might have helped peoples to get where they are. These are big names I'm talking about. These R&B singers and rappers who have worked with him, who he has got deals for. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It is claimed. Listen, it is claimed that in code allegedly that P Diddy was you know used to be around Clive Davis. Now, I don't know how true it is. I don't know. But it is said, allegedly, I read about that. It is said that, they had some type of relationship. I don't know, was it music-wise or what? I don't know. But I believe when he hung with this man, all that, what Clive Davis has done, it rubbed off on P. Diddy. And, it depends on who you hang out with and who you be around. I don't know, but I'm happy that Cassie has come forward. I am so happy that she was able to speak her truth. I'm so happy that that all of this is coming to the light, because what's done in the dark comes to the light. And I'm hoping and I'm praying for Cassie's family. And I am praying that they get the justice that they deserve. And I'm praying that she gets the reward and everything that she deserves. And I'm hoping that that this lawsuit sticks. And I'm hoping that she can get the closure that she needs. So this will be my video for today, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with another video as soon as possible. I hope you all enjoy, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Friday. I love you all. Thank you. Love you all. Bye-bye.